Okay, it's 7:17 in the morning. Last night at midnight, I decided to go away for the weekend to this town I've never heard of called Perugia, which is the largest city in Umbria, which is a different province in Italy. I just bought like the next bus ticket and don't have this planned. I don't know where I'm staying. I don't know what I'm doing. This is very spontaneous. So let's see how this goes. I managed to make it to the bus station. I took a cab here and I asked the cab driver to rush because I had to get to the bus station on time. And the man ended up hitting a car in front of him. It was like a full-on fender bender. And then he just kept driving. I don't think that's allowed, but you know what? I got here on time, so thank you, taxi. I found my bus. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is gonna be a lot of fun. This is a big adventure, but I like exploring and I want to get more comfortable doing this around Europe. So it's important that I just go for it. Let's go. This feels just like the megabus back home. That makes this easy. I just learned that the last stop of this bus is Klagenfurt, Austria. In America, if I fall asleep on the bus, I wake up in like Washington, D.C. If I fall asleep on this bus, I wake up in Austria. Let's hope that doesn't happen. And we're off. Also, I lost my voice, so that's a bummer. I was fighting for my life to stay awake on that bus, but I made it. Did not end up in Austria, and now it's time to explore. It's colder up here. It's probably like low 70s. I'm up on a mountain. You can kind of see the distance over there. I think I'm walking towards the town center. I really don't have any idea, but I would like to find some breakfast. It's like 9:45 in the morning, and I'm getting kind of hungry. I still don't have a place to stay, and here's a sign to a hotel. Hotel Iris, this way. This looks promising. Kind of. I'll check it out. Well, they're completely full, so that means it actually was a good hotel. It's just not available. The quest for lodging continues. In the meantime, this looks like an entrance to the city. I'm so lost. I tried to get down to that entrance, but there was like a gate that I couldn't get through. I found this really big wall, so I'm just gonna follow this road. Wow, that's really cool. I may not have a place to stay tonight, but I have a pastry and a view. I'm gonna try not to worry about it too much. I'm sure I'll figure something out. And I'm just going to enjoy this new place. Try to find something fun to do. I'm going to the museum. Museums are cool. Update. I'm having a bit of a breakdown in this museum. Every place that I try to find to sleep doesn't work. My Airbnb, I found one that worked and then he canceled. I can't find any other ones that are good. There's one hostel, but it's like 4 miles away and I have no way to get there. I'm just in this museum and I don't know what to do. I want to call my mom, but it's like 3 a.m. back home, so I'm gonna wait a little bit, but I'm gonna get through it. In other news, I'm surrounded by really sad portraits of Jesus. So, I found a place to sit. I'm gonna try to figure this out. It's gonna be okay. It's not a big deal. I can figure this out. I looked on Airbnb. There's some private rooms available. It might be an okay option. I can figure it out. I'll be okay. I'm gonna figure this out. In the meantime, there are like 8 billion churches around here, so I'm gonna go visit one. And I'm still in this museum. Oh my God. Okay, I'm outside again. I got a bit dramatic, I think. I'll be okay. I am stressed because I don't have anywhere to stay, but I'll figure it out. This is gonna be an interesting day. Here's a fountain, that's cool. And whatever that is, I think it's a church. When in doubt in Italy, if it's a really old building, it's a church. One of the things that this city's famous for is that there's this big chocolate factory, and you see that? There are like 3 stores just in the town square. So I think I'm gonna pop in, get some chocolates. That'll boost my mood. Chocolate fixes everything. They package them in these little houses. Yay. Someone's getting married. Aw, look at that. That's beautiful. They're like, can you see? I picked out little truffles and they're very tasty. This is making everything better. Okay. I still don't have a place to stay, but at least I have chocolate. Wait, I read about this. It's an Etruscan well. It's like this well underground. I don't know. I didn't read that much, but I'll go in. Let's see. I'm just walking into any place that I pass at this point. Why not? What else am I doing? It's apparently full currently. I'm in a waiting area. It smells so wet in here. This is gross, but I'm intrigued now. 11 a.m. and the place is full. It must be cool. What am I doing? Oh my god. I'm in like a dungeon. I am afraid of heights. How deep is this thing? Oh my god. I'm so afraid of dropping my phone. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. I'm gonna go down further. I'm descending into the well. It's so wet here. It's dripping on me. The ceiling is dripping. I have well water on me. Oh my god. I just touched well water. There's the well down there. This reminds me of the ring. Gabe in a well. Did not think this would happen today. Well experience? 7 out of 10, honestly. I'm so damp and I smell like a well. Can't say I've done that before. Not complaining. Oh my god. I have well on me. When I'm not worrying about my lodging for the evening, this town is actually really cute. You know what? I'm at a point where I don't even care. I booked a private room on Airbnb with a man named Bruno. That's all. It's just called House of Bruno. He's good reviews. So maybe Bruno's a cool dude. Maybe I'll make a friend. Or I will be hitchhiking horror stories. So one of the two. What a lovely time this is. But as long as he confirms my booking on Airbnb, I have a place to stay this evening. Let's just hope he doesn't cancel. Plants. Town is popping now. Also, Bruno accepted my request in like 2 minutes. Man is a king. Love you, Bruno. Everything's working out. And now I'm at this cool fountain again, but I'm in so much of a better mood. It's a great fountain. I don't know if you can see it. There's like confetti flying through the air all over the ground. It must be from the weather. Congratulations. My mind is a bit at ease now. I've been a bit frantic this morning. And now, I don't know, it's just kind of nice to be in a place that's not Rome. It's a nice change from what I've been used to for the past like 2 weeks. I'm actually really enjoying this. I like exploring. I'm fine just walking around. This is cool. It's a nice change of pace. Okay, so I don't really have a place specifically that I want to go. But I see a big tower there, big tower over there, and then a lot of mountains. So I want to go down into that area, and I'm gonna find a way to do that. It's time for adventure. This is one of the coolest views I think I've ever seen. It goes all the way around. Oh my god, wait. Everything's chiming for noon. Hello? Friend or foe? Friend? Oh, hello, friend. Oh my god. Hi. Hello to you too. Hi, friend. Oh, you're such a sweet cat. This is the big tower I was seeing. Bought an apple. Still walking down the street. I just kind of want to see what's at the end of this town. I have nothing else to do. I, unfortunately, am not authorized personnel, so I don't think I'm supposed to go in there. I'm gonna see if I can walk any further around it. This kind of sounds stupid, but I don't know if I've ever actually seen a dove, like a white dove. There's just one sitting over in that tree. I wonder if that has some sort of symbolism to it. I just came inside anyway. There's nobody here. Figured I may as well walk around. It's really pretty. Look. It's this like really pretty basilica. I'm gonna start walking back to the main town because it's like 1:15 and I'm getting kind of hungry. I could eat some lunch. I, for some reason, decided that this day was not hectic enough. So now I'm running down the mountain, catch a train, smaller town called Assisi. It's like a half-hour train ride away. I don't really know why. I'm already regretting this decision. But you know what? Oh, if I just wound my eye. But you know what? There's no time in life for regrets. I will continue to run down this hill. I'm only realizing almost at the bottom of this mountain that this means when I come back, I will have to climb back up the mountain. Oh boy, this is a terrible idea. There's no going back now though. And I told myself I would start doing these vlogs of my travels. I promised myself I would show the good and the bad parts of traveling alone. This is one of the bad parts. So I guess I've just felt so pressured to see so much while I'm here. so I feel like I should be doing things and I shouldn't just sit around because, you know, I'm in Italy. I should see everything. So I've been pushing myself really hard. And today, this town wasn't all I thought it would be. So I said, oh, I'll go somewhere else. I'll go to another town. Said I would just get on the next train to this other town. So I climbed down a mountain and I got to the train station and I couldn't go inside. I was so tired and so stressed. I'm just exhausted mentally, emotionally. These have been like the longest 2 weeks of my life. I've done so much stuff. And I was just standing there and I looked at the map. If I even got to Assisi, then I would have to go up another mountain to actually get to the town. I was just so overwhelmed. I called both my parents and they helped talk me down. They told me to just go back up the mountain, spend the night here and just rest. And that I don't have to see everything and it's okay to give yourself time. It's just hard being on your own. You don't have anybody there to help you through like the stress or all these decisions to make. I didn't have anybody to tell me, hey, maybe that's not a great idea to book off to another town on a moment's notice. I didn't have anybody to be there with me when I realized I couldn't do it. And it's hard. And traveling alone is hard too, even in the best parts. Because I'll see a beautiful sunset or I'll have a really cool experience. And then I look around and there's nobody to share it with me. I think that's why I started doing these vlogs in the first place, so I'd feel like I had someone to talk to. It's just hard. And I think it's something that people should be aware of before they sort of go off on their own. You have to be nice to yourself and stop putting pressure on yourself to see everything because you can't. You can't. It's okay to just take a weekend to yourself. So I'm gonna climb up this mountain and I'm gonna go to Bruno's house and I'm gonna find out what to do next. I have to start doing things differently. So that's all. I had a mini breakdown, but I'm okay now. Cried on the side of a mountain. That's a bucket list item I didn't even know I had. This is definitely obvious, but walking up a mountain sucks so much more than walking down it. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm so tired, but this view kind of calms me down. It's so nice up here. I think I'm gonna appreciate it more now that I've been at the bottom, emotionally and physically at the bottom of the mountain. Okay, Google Maps says I'm like a block away from Bruno's house. Bruno's house looks like it's in an alley. Bruno, what you doing, man? Bruno, where are you? Casa di Bruno. It's nice. He's kind of funny. A casa di Bruno. Bruno. He has a little garden. So I made it here. He's nice. He made me coffee. He has this nice garden outside. His house is very pretty. He told me that tonight at 7 p.m. he's singing in a concert. I so want to go. I'm at Bruno's house. I'm feeling a lot better now. It was a hard morning. I'm actually excited to explore it now. I'm too tall for all the doors. I can't go see Bruno sing tonight because it's a private party. That's a real bummer. But after my little episode, I actually have a lot more appreciation for this town. And I'm really excited to walk around and see what it has to offer. I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself. I'm just gonna walk around and see what I find. I actually forgot that I read about this. In Perugia, you can walk on the old aqueducts. That's where I am right now. So that's pretty cool. I see a bunch of cars parked up this way, so I feel like there's something at the top of this hill. I saw this in all the tour guides. I never found it though. Maybe this is a sign of good times ahead. Finally a stroke of luck today. I think that was one of the most beautiful rooms I've ever been in. And it was completely empty. So quiet in there and so peaceful. I think there's like a tower a little bit down the road where there's really nice views. I'm gonna try to find that. There it is. Let's go to the top. I just checked. It opens at 5, but I will not be deterred and I will return. Everywhere I go, there's so many little alleys like this and I love every single one. I don't really know why. They feel so special, you know? It's just this tiny stone alleyway. I know it's only been like a couple hours. It feels like I haven't been in this main square in forever. This has been such a long day. And I did learn a very valuable lesson today about letting myself rest. I have no regrets. I'm trying to find gelato, but here's just some view appreciation from a literal parking lot. That's beautiful. Oh my God. Wow. This is fun now. Someone told me this place was good. I have to keep up my streak. I've had gelato every single day for 2 weeks, so this must happen. They had some weird flavor combos in there. I got 1 scoop of almond and fig and another scoop of banana and cinnamon. Whoa, wait, that tastes so much like bananas, and it also tastes so much like figs and cinnamon and almond too. It should be time to go back to try that tower. Back through the throngs of people I go. Okay, I've arrived. Kind of looks like Azkaban, but the door's open. Something is going right today, but not their car. Their car sounds broken. Stairs. I don't think I can do this. I'm really afraid of heights. I want to go up there. I don't think I can though. Okay, let's try. I can't do it. I can't do this. It's okay, I don't need to go up there. No, I'm still trying. I made it up to another level. I'm on solid ground now. My heart's beating so fast. I can do this, I can do this. Oh man, I wish I wasn't alone. I'm almost at the top. Where's the light? I'm so scared, I'm so scared. I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. I can do this, I can do this. I made it up. This was so worth it. This is insane. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I came up here. Wow. And to think I almost missed this because I was scared. This was amazing. This makes the entire trip worth it. Now I have to walk back down though. That's not gonna go well. I made it out. I'm covered in wall dust because I was hugging the wall the whole time. But I was up there. That's like one of the coolest things that I've ever done. I have to go find dinner. But today's actually ended up being pretty good. It's been a very long day, but a good one. Apparently one of the most popular restaurants here is this taverna in an alleyway. They have a table. I'm sitting in this little alley. They just gave me prosecco and soup and bread. I love it here. Course 1, panzanella, which is like bread salad made with Umbrian bread and burrata. The reason that I don't eat at sit-down restaurants a lot while I'm traveling by myself is because eating in restaurants alone kind of makes me sad sometimes because I love food so much and I love sharing it with people. So when I'm just alone, it's kind of a bummer. But I'm trying to get out of that mindset. This food is delicious, by the way. I got pasta with Umbrian ragu. I have no idea what meat is in there. I'm gonna go with it. I am so full. I just ate so much food. So naturally, I also got dessert because there's always room for chocolate. That was so good. I got to have some traditional Umbrian cuisine. I think I'm just gonna take a quick stroll around town to walk off dinner. And then I'm gonna head back to Bruno's a bit early because I'm very tired. This entire city makes me feel like I'm walking through a castle. Look at that. Later, I'm gonna try to find a better place to see this view. My phone's about to die, and I'm also really lost, but I'm gonna walk up this set of stairs because they look exciting. Just in this little courtyard. The mysterious stairs led me to this pretty outlook. That was sick. I just drank sangria sitting on like very steep stairs with an overlook of the city, the lights in the distance, while calming jazz music was playing. Perfect evening. Found the center of town with no directions, which I'm honestly kind of proud of. I had to come back to this ledge one more time to see this. That's so pretty. There's so many youths here, like Italian youths my age. I wish I knew enough Italian so that I could speak to them, but instead I just stare like a weirdo. This crowd is like 50% youths. Update, my phone is at a solid 3% and I'm a crisp 0.8 miles away from Bruno's house. And here's the funny part, I don't know the way back and these streets are really confusing. This might not go well. I wonder if he's still singing at his party. I hope it went well. I don't know where I am. I'm so lost. Home sweet home. Hello, back at Bruno's house. I just checked my health app. I walked roughly 107 flights of stairs today, which according to the health app is 16 steps or about 10-foot increase in elevation a flight. And I just did the math, and that is more steps than are in the Empire State Building. Perugia, what? That's insane. Today ended up being really cool, and I love this city, and I feel like I'm gonna end up coming back. I had a bunch of adventures today, and I did a bunch of things I've never done before, and I saw some things I will never forget, which to me makes a great day. And now I'm gonna go on my iPad and watch some Netflix and eat a half-pound bag of candy that I bought at a candy shop. And that sounds like a perfect end of a day to me. So that's me signing off in this vlog.